Welcome to King's Bounty 2 and Ohio. So, direct come to the point, I play Paladin. And
Get up!
yeah,
Come on, hurry!
here we
Warden is
start.
calling! Are you really going to save Nostra, as they say?
Of course. But why do you ask?
You can discuss it with Warden Valber. Come out of that cell, I'll escort you.
What happened? Bastian, should I be worried?
Let's go. You know the Warden doesn't like to be kept waiting. The sooner you get to his office, the sooner you'll learn everything. I can tell you this much. It's good news for you.
So, things are not completely fine good. But most of this, there. I don't like preparation. So what I not find so good is the hair. I mean, it's okay, but not perfect. I'm happy that I can play with
I
gamepad.
think you'll have fond memories of this time in future. During your 6 months inside, quite a lot has happened. The king is dying. And that Montier and the prince can't agree on how to divide power. I sense that we'll be seeing a fresh batch of prisoners soon.
To supply us with firewood. They ran out to who knows where.
Where could they run? There's nothing but snow and hungry wolves for miles.
Your belongings are in yonder chest.
I mean,
Take
let's see.
everything or you'll
The
freeze to
hair,
death.
his
The
beard,
prison's warmer
his
than
beard
outside.
and
Slightly
my hair
pestilence has struck
don't
me
look
at the
so
tree.
perfect, but the rest is okay. Okay, magic book. Unavailable and, okay. So, yeah. Since I play as Paladin, I'm gonna be start with Order. Is it the problem? No, to be honest, I find the power of Order is the best. I mean, come on, the first of you people who die will complete resurrect. Complete. You have nothing to do. They're complete resurrect. It is perfect. And, of course, the anarchy even 75% cuts it back on damage. This is really good. The other bows are not so interested. Double mage, so double casting. I mean, I was playing with every character, so it is useful, but not really important. And even this. Yes, so more power I have, so harder the attack, but even this is not so important. On the start, this were important, this you got more XP, for better your units got more XP. And of course you can go off the reward. The more money you got on the begin, the more you have for units, of course. The rest, you must think for yourself. Okay. I'm free. I can go up front. No. Might do this later. First, I look around if I see any stuff to loot. Of course, I know where this stuff is. Most of this. Not by everything. I'll be honest. No. And I couldn't jump exactly. Mm, mostly it can give the problems as you didn't see the stuff.
What are you doing?
Because a pair is a little bit small to find. Huh? I was looking to react here, but no.
Down, layabouts.
Okay, fine. Okay. I don't read this right now.
There's a pestilence.
Nothing here to steal, to take.
So much fuss and all for what? Who the hell do you think you are, making me wreak havoc in my prison?
My name is Elisa of Lorien, Sir Valber. Higher powers called upon me to save Nostria.
Well, well. I heard a little more than that. As Flavius the Wisecracker eloquently wrote, there's nothing new in this world. But I haven't received a letter like this in all 7 years of my tenure at Crucis. Prince Adrian orders that you be freed and sent to Marcella. Also, you won't be leaving here on foot. I was ordered to return your gold and belongings, provide you with a horse, and, let me read it aloud, allocate some of my own garrison as your personal guard. Madness!
I beg to differ, Sir Warden. In my opinion, His Highness is finally acting with prudent good sense.
Whether the prince is sane or not is of no consequence. I cannot disobey my liege. Bastian should have returned your money and belongings by now. If he didn't steal them himself. Quartermaster Aston will supply you with weapons. As for gold, you have plenty already. Go to Decim to collect your guards. He has a platoon of troublemakers he's wanted rid of for a long time now. He'll be glad to hand them over. I also advise you to purchase some dogs for the road. And what else did His Highness request? Ah, yes, a horse. Levitt the stable boy has a soft spot for nags too old and worn down to work. I'm sure he can pick one out for you.
Thank you so much, Sir Warden.
Let's be honest. You take me long here. So it's my good right as a apologize to get all this stuff. I mean, you imprison me for being an innocent.
Where are the wolf skins? What do you need, human? A shovel, perhaps? Have you been sent to the stables, too?
No, I've got a dirtier task ahead of me today. And I need a weapon.
Oh, sacred forefathers. Why would I ever do that?
His Highness Prince Adrian summons me to his court. I am free now.
By Mactus's horns. This is the first time I've ever seen a human leave Crucis on their own 2 feet. If you got gold, treat yourself to something new. Go ahead.
Fine.
Aston didn't shortchange you on equipment. I warrant you'll survive the Albion Highlands. Go, human. May your body be as hard as flint, and your soul as clear as crystal.
Beautifully said. Thank you, Mr. Aston. May you be hard and clear yourself.
Are you kidding me? It's his weapon, and you give me gloves. Yes.
Have the lumberjacks brought... Halt! What are you doing here? You're not permitted to be wandering about like a stray cat.
His Highness Prince Adrian has summoned me to Marcella. Sir Warden has sent me to you for protection.
So, Centurion, it's true. The Warden received a missive from the Prince ordering the provision of a guard troop for the prisoner. Former prisoner. Huh? Never heard of a prisoner being released. Ah, well, I believe I have some laggards and troublemakers I can spare. Can I go too? Oh, how I miss the sunny warmth of the capital. No, Bastian, you're not rotten enough to let go. I can still make a decent guard out of you.
I heard you train dogs, too. Can you spare me a few of your meanest?
The only thing you'll be getting for free is a family of bedbugs. I spent a year training those hounds. Now, if we're talking about an exchange of gold for flesh, that's another bowl of kibble entirely. You'll get the best dogs in Nostria.
Best? My father's farm was guarded by Frostguard shepherds. Now those are war dogs.
These recruits might not be the brightest candles at the feast, but my fighting dogs are as fierce as the warden himself. You won't regret a single gold piece spent on these animals.
You mean you little kiddies? But I take you kiddies. I'm not so. Nah, I always forgot. Okay. They're positive right now. Basically, the rank is still 1. The max rank is 3. They are, normal. So they are... what you can say is it? It's not a rank, it's... rarity or so? Yeah. 1 class. Yeah. Class 1. What in this point is the weakest. But it is okay. For now. Okay. Now lost a little bit on gold, but this would be okay. How can I get in my inventory? Okay. Thank you.
Managed to outsmart me.
Yes,
it's
I
you.
outsmart you.
You're the one who poisoned that scoundrel Claudius. It's a real pleasure
If you
to
mean
meet
so.
you.
Claudius? Me?
Don't be modest. You did a great thing here, and history will not forget you.
Of course
Madame
history won't forget me.
innocent.
I am the savior of Nostria, after all. Also, the savior needs a horse.
All you're asking is a horse? Just a horse? Have no worry. You'll get our best. Saddle up quickly. You've probably forgotten how to ride after half a year in a cell.
You can
Yeah.
go now. Actually, wait.
What's wrong, Bastian?
I wanted to warn you about sentry golems. Be wary of them once you're past New Tyrene.
Thanks for the warning. But I thought the golems were only to be found at Crucis.
The mage Rossum took them to clear a landslide. What they lack in brain, they make up in brawn. Since they don't know you've been released, they're liable to crush you. As you pass the southern ruins, find the Archer's squad commander, Ansel. The royal messenger said the squad will join you and augment your escort. I'm hoping that by the time you get there, they'll catch the marauder who's been raiding abandoned houses. Wonder why old Baron Garius didn't turn him into a chicken.
Excuse me, who's this Baron Garius chap? Will he be joining me?
That's up to his magicness. I have no authority over him. Perhaps he'll decide to leave these cold, inhospitable lands for the warmth of the Mage's Tower.
Come on, mount up. I picked out the very bestest horse. He's calm.
Good. I'm not level up.
Races.
Oh. Okay. This is much more better.
Slopes are definitely flat.
Can it possibly?
You're already milling the wheat at this time in Lorien, and it's still winter here.
It is really much more better right now. I was hit a little try before, and I couldn't play with my gamepad, so this really was feel off. But after a little bit of setting change, I'll be able to play with my gamepad and just make the thing a little bit more easy. Okay, let me see. They don't reach me, doesn't matter where they go. I will send them here. Okay, let me first see. I have a scroll and I have the magic himself. Okay. I know know it is a little bit of waste, but to be honest, this is not so bad. Okay, he attacked. He can attack again? Ah, this is bad luck. This is real bad luck. Now I can do nothing. I have to wait and have to kill. This. I didn't want to lose the dog right now. But this can happen if you have bad luck. Wait, you get no HP? No. But it's not a problem because I will get rid of the dogs really soon. The reason for this is the dogs are really weak. And this is why I'm not really intent to keep them for long.
It's no good. I wish I could find its hands.
The door up there is closed, so I don't have to wait there. You're gonna let me get leveled up right now. Good, where was... Okay, this is a little bit annoying. Give me this. Okay.
Well, let's continue.
Of course, because it's not an original gamepad. It's gonna be a problem. He's not so happy as I play with it.
It seems that's what I was looking for.
To be honest, so it is. The gamepad, the razors I use is Xbox. But this is not mine. Oh, sorry. I will go here. I always hate this. Good. Have I missed now anything? Yeah, I don't think so. One minute.
Are you from Crucis?
What happened?
Are you from Crucis? Quickly, come with us. Run.
Trouble?
I'm a lumberjack. We're nothing but dwarven woodcutters, honest. We cut down trees and send the lumber onto Crucis. The humans have all left the valley. Only us and a few locals remain. Stein is our chief. So then this Lupin, a man from Riggin, arrives at our village. He was stirring up trouble, trying to recruit the remaining human hunters to join him in his wicked deeds. Then Lupin's men seized the village. They captured Stein and are trying to start a fight with the dwarves. Things could easily turn bloody. We took them in purely out of kindness, and this is how they repay us. Disgusting. Help us. Quick, run!
You're right. This is disgusting. Magic power. If you say so. I'm no mage. Okay, I need a pair of wolves. Yes, this is what I will. Wolves. Beautiful, friendly wolves.
If you want a piece...
In a birch grove one rejoices, in pines prayers sung in many voices, but among the spruces, only nooses?
You're a human, but you're siding with the dwarves?
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Stein. Back in my youth, I was a scribe at Marcella, but the city is too noisy for me, too fast. As you can see, I'm looking for peace and quiet now.
There's nothing peaceful about this. What's happening here?
It's that troublemaker Lupin. He's a criminal on the lam from Regern. He's fallen in with Raould, another lowlife and deserter from Crucis. He tried to seize control of the valley. And as you can see, the dwarves didn't take kindly to that idea. I tried to settle things peacefully, but nobody listened to me. I hate to say it, but the snow will be soaked with blood today.
Hold on. These ruffians claim they're going to release the prisoners.
Of course they do, but think. If Lupin's fellows are able to attack the supply shipments to Crucis, the city will starve. Once the dwarves are gone, the firewood goes with them. And who do you think the warden Valbert is going to deprive of food and heat first? His guards or the prisoners? I'll let you figure
Of
that one out
course,
for
the
yourself.
prisoner. He's a friendly, nice. He will kill the prisoner himself.
I think Rigern is that way. If His Highness wasn't expecting me, I could flee. But alas.
Why you want a piece of this?
Fine. Look like nothing is here.
The rules around here, Lupin. What goes around the forest comes around the forest.
Ah, of course. You always find if you only look. They want a little bit of money. Always nice. Okay, now we're gonna be dead here.
We live peace.
Hey, Lupin, look! One of the Crucian prisoners, another victim of Claudius and Valbert.
You're just in time. We need another strong arm right about now.
I won't argue about my arm, but why should I help?
You're human. This concerns you too. These jumped up dwarf lumberjacks have it too good. They're living like little lords on handouts from the fort, from that damned Valbert. We local hunters, on the other hand, are being oppressed. Only I, Lupin, can grant any hope of justice.
Don't you remember how they treat prisoners? I worked for Valbert myself until I escaped. You'd turn blue if you'd seen what I'd seen. Most of them are rotting alive in there. Not because they're bandits or murderers, mind. Just because they dared say something about the drunkard king. It's not humane.
It's not right to take out your hatred for the king on these dwarves. What do you intend to do?
We've decided to seize Crucis.
We're going to starve the fort by cutting off their access to food and fuel. When we
You are
can,
stupid.
we'll free all the prisoners.
But the dwarfs are against us, so we need to force their hand. Then it will be Valbert's turn to answer for his misdeeds. If you're not going to help us, your other option is to spill our blood. Human blood.
And here comes the first point. We have the decision. Order, we're attacking the human. Energy, attacking the dwarves. Personality, I'm always with the dwarves. Only one time who I was play with energy, I was test. But I was figure out, even if you're not helping the humans here, you're still
That
gonna
Valbert will be swinging from a
able,
gibbet soon. I just know it.
you still will be able to get everything. So enough points for energy to win. Yeah, of course, official I'm not strong enough, but this doesn't matter. Okay. Let me see in this. So their bows are the stronger. Okay. I will start with hit and run. Get a little bit of damage, but this is not a problem. So, here gonna be right. Okay. Should be enough. Okay, the wolf finish what's a start. If I were loose, but I shouldn't lose any. My magic was recover. I do this even I don't need. Normal, the dogs would get a little bit of XP. Let's see. They got a little bit. The wolves, oh, everyone got the same XP. Surprisingly. I mean, they killed double. But okay.
The forest weeps not when grass is tread. Mankind alone grieves for the dead. The forest teems, here a hare, there an owl. And branches blow, the pines will return after all.
You use such beautiful language, Mr. Stein.
It's such a shame everything had to end up in a fight. The people of these lands have suffered enough already.
Yes, it's
I weep
true.
for hunters.
Save it for someone who cares, old man. As we dwarves say, you can't shore up a tunnel without cutting down a few trees. Now that those troublemakers have been taken care of, our lives will surely get better. Maybe we'll find an ore vein and then start our own mine. Glorious! Thank you, noble human. I have nothing to repay your kindness, but my uncle lives nearby. He'll reward you handsomely. Please pay him a visit.
Hi. We'll see you later. Coming to this. Nothing on magic. Okay. So, I take a pair of dwarfs with me. And I'm on my horse. And go on a ride. Oh, this feels much more better. What I mean with feeling better is the control what I have. I find you not can good control the horse with keyboard and mouse. So, I see it. Maybe you see it different?
Who's this, then? Ah, it's my nephew Lester's human friend. You helped deal with those angry hunters. Thank you, human.
And my thanks to you, hard workers.
Lester asked if I could pay you back somehow. Here, take this. It's not a lot, but it's honest money.
Yeah. Enough or not enough, it is nice. Okay. Let me see if I see anything here. Nope. Good. Let's start here. This is okay so far. Here you see, there are level 2. Not level 1. I'm gonna be there. Yes, I think this way, not bad. But maybe I do this. I will see it later what I do. It took a little bit. Okay, hello my dear. Of course I could skip this, but no. I mean, golem are not
There's
bad.
Witchstone, and there are the golems.
They
Here's
can
Rawson.
be pretty strong, to be honest. I even was like to play, but more like with the metal as with the normal. You see, you can go, but it not mean that you find anything. This is part of the game what's really interested. You have the chance to even go in the woods, but it don't mean you find. So here you have the next option. This option is power, and how it's called the other? Finesse. So power and thin. Of course it not make many difficult which you choose. You can decide for your own if you will fight or if you will be more peaceful. And coming to the books, I was read the books, but right now I don't do it because it will take too many time. I mean, let's be honest, if I now will read every of this book, do you know how long this will take? It's a little bit too long, so I decide the better option is not to read and only make. Okay. I mean, this riddle is pretty easy. You see which it is there, so...
Wow, it worked!
I take the mana. Hello.
You, prisoner.
Good morning.
What are you doing here?
Justice has been served. By the will of Prince Adrian, I am free, and on my way to Marcella.
Amazing. Was your assassination attempt on the king forgiven? I was certain the world would run out of mana, and gold be cheaper than clay before such a thing came to pass.
Prince Adrian conducted an investigation and concluded I am no criminal.
Maybe so, maybe so. Wondrous things are happening in Nostria. So what caused you to interrupt my meditation?
Please restrain your golems so that I may pass.
Since you were summoned by Prince Adrian himself, so be it. But I hope you don't believe mages always work for free. Erblidi immobilatus!
And I hope that you are not a stupid asshole. Oh wait, you are a stupid asshole. Okay, what brings us me? Theoretic, not money. So, if we're gonna be real... Okay, so it will get on. I only was look about... coming off this. I can get information of some, right? Yes. does not directly say what I was looking for, okay. But this even should be normal. This not so easy give you information. No, it's not normal, to be honest, but so it is. The reason why I walk around here is looking if it gives any hidden loot. We'll say, the Death Wars finds us a little bit funny to hide the loot. So that you not sigil. Always see it by the first time.
The Batil gates are to the left. But how's the old mage doing?
Yeah, the mage can wait a little bit. Okay. Let's go to the mage. Nothing is here. This is okay.
This is no place for the living.
I'm gonna be looking for the
houses
loot.
are as cold as graves.
Loot. Any loot. Loot. No loot. This is what, it's of course a little bit annoying, but yes. This is even part of the game to looking in every little bit of corner. You never know. Maybe you find the treasure, or you find nothing. But you only know it once you was look. Coming of loot. This is interesting. Half or there are gonna be Texas. The reason why I decide it is better. Is because attack is a little bit better as health. I mean, what bring when they have 1 HP more as when, if you look, start at 12, 18, okay. And wizard, still 12 or 18. Don't even make many different. Little bit, okay. So later I take different clothes, so it doesn't matter. Yes,
Looks
at
like
one point I waste a little bit of time.
But they're long gone now.
I remember I could...
The door is boarded up. It's not my place to open it.
No, nothing here.
Gods, is it cold? That dusty old hearth hasn't seen a fire in ages.
Very quickly I was. And... yes. I remember I have everything. So it's not a problem. Reading this. Going up. I hope I didn't miss anything. Okay.
These statues
Here it is important to read. So, what it's called? It's called this, the northwest wind is beating from southeast and southwest. So, this is the clue for answer the riddle. Meaning, you're starting here, making this, and doing this, and finish. It is a pretty simple riddle. Of course, you can try with try and error and hoping of you're gonna find the right answer. Or, at this point, you're gonna be easy understand what the right answer is. And before I fall down there.
Thank the Creator, I've been heard. You solved the riddle of the portal, so you're definitely no dark spirit. Who are you then?
I've recently been released from Crucis, but I'm no criminal. I saw the magic sigil and followed it to you. Was that your work?
So it is, though my abilities aren't what they once were. Thankfully, I still had strength enough to inscribe the Morning Star. That's what led you to me.
That's the name of the sigil that led me here?
Morgus Thaumaturgical Catalog, of course. And the Ether Seal is holding the entrance to the cemetery shut. My name is Berengarius. My colleagues and I once attempted to warm the Albion Highlands with rune magic. My knowledge of the runes is vast, but it did not save me from an ice-rind death. Look at what's left of me.
I can indeed see that you're a ghost.
Ever since then, I've been waiting for people to return here, to the Town of Bliss. But I am bedeviled by the Dark Spirit and his servants, the cemetery ghouls. Long ago, I inscribed protective runes on every building. But since then, their power has dwindled. Soon, the Dark Spirit will freely roam the streets of Bliss. I am too weak in this form. Please, visit the different rooms and read the mantras of power. Argo Vires Imago.
Okay, fine. Here I have to say to this, if you play as mage, it is really interesting. Because the mage know the language of mage. So she has no problem to
Argo Vires
speaking and for all it hear more
Argo Vires
more interested when she speak it. Of course, if you're gonna play as a warrior, this is a little bit more funny because
Argo Vires
he has a little bit of problem. I mean, he's a warrior. He don't use his brain, he uses muscle. And this is the most difficult you have on the character.
The protective runes weakened the Dark Spirit, allowing me to leave the tower. I am still very weak. I believe I told you about his minions, the cemetery ghouls. They dig up graves and devour the cold bones of the dead. We must stop this desecration and destroy the spirit itself.
You said you can't manage the task yourself. It falls to me then?
Exactly. If the spirit banishes me, my research will never be completed, and Bliss will forever remain cursed. I promise that once you destroy the army of the Dark Spirit, every valuable remaining in our mage's abode will be yours. I am lifting the Ether Seal. You can now enter the cemetery.
Fine. And I go and make you dirty work. Okay, coming to this, before I'm gonna do anything for you, let me gonna see if I can learn any spell. No. Okay. Hello, good. Do you really? Oh, come on. Okay, if I have to sacrifice the dogs, I'm okay. And I'm still okay with sacrificing the dogs because the dogs are the one I don't need anymore. This is good. This is good. This is good. Okay, you need a little bit. One up. Okay. I will gonna be, saying me to it, so can I do hit and run? Yes. I can do it often or do it often. I'm gonna make hit and run on the ghoul. If the ghoul be the next exactly, there shouldn't be long alive. Coming of healing. I heal my dogs. I mean my wolves. Okay. I sent the dogs to attacking the mage. The mage got a double attack. They can reach me. Okay. I will say I wait. And we sent the humans. They make haste. They're gonna be moved. But because of them moving, they got an attack. Of course, they can attack me. Double mistake. Now they make the next walk. And attacking the wolves. Okay, my bad luck right now is that they receive 2 turn double attack move. Okay. Good for the dwarves, they got extreme many points. Look, I can use magic, so I'm gonna be healed then. I can do nothing, so I wait. Since it looks as I can do nothing, I still wait. Okay. Oh. Okay. Just for fun, no. We say I'm ready to sacrifice. And it's not even necessary. So, I lost 2 dogs, I think? What is not really important. Okay. Good. Every information I need, I receive. Anything here? No. Of course, we can read the room. Walking on the graves. I got a little bit attack more, that is nice. Coming to this. I can send them here. Okay, the last letter I'm gonna be received. It was 5 letters you completely need. And I received them all. Okay.
Mr. Berengarius, apologies for disturbing you. Would you take a look at these letters I found?
Oh, you found them. Yes, I remember. This one is written by Sylvie. She was always unsatisfied with something or other. And that's Joseph, of course. Good lad. Size of a mountain. And this one. Yes. All these letters never reached their destination. They never got sent. The disease, the cold, the exodus.
That's so sad. Did all those people perish like you?
If memory serves, they all managed to leave, but their descendants shall return. When the sun shines warm and welcoming upon the Albion Highlands, then they shall return, I am certain. Then I will show them the missives of their ancestors.
To receive a message from one's long-lost kin. Oh, how I'd love to receive a letter from Father.
Thank you. Now I can continue my research. I promise that one day, the elements in these harsh lands will bow to my command.
Best of luck in your endeavor.
I'll toil day and night, and I will prevail. I am especially certain of my success now that I have the aid of those who, not so long ago, were slavering to gnaw on my bones.
Are you talking about the cemetery ghouls?
All for the prosperity of the Albion Highlands. To restore those glorious northern territories, I am ready to command the dead. I will become a necromancer and do whatever else it takes. If you wish, you can command them as well. I can give you control.
I just hope you don't end up as evil as that dark spirit.
The undead. Okay, coming to the point, undead are not really bad. Let's look. Okay, you have least health as the spearman. But I can take more as the spearman. But he's slower. No, also with the ghoul. I can take more ghouls, but they have no defense. And yeah, this is the problem with the undead. They may be honest, but they're a little bit, I don't really say weak, but yes, weak. Coming to this. Let me see. Okay. Game, you can kiss my ass too. Now it works. Okay. You see this, it gives a pair problems still, but it's fine. There's some darkness. Air and fire. Coming to this. There's some darkness. Venom skull. Yeah, I need air and fire. Okay. Normally it isn't important, but to have the magic is even important. I will go on. To be honest. Missing poison is the better option. They only need the knowledge. Huh? Wait. What was this? Their so-called favorite. Of course. Good. So with this finish, I can move forward to to the next part
His
and
Highness
just
must
wait
be very
here.
concerned for my safety.
Where do you suppose
There
that...
is-
Halt! Who goes there? Ah, it's you. Finally. While you were wandering around like a lost chicken, we captured a marauder. No idea how he got here, to be frank, but that's Valba's problem. Our task is to escort you to the Batil Gates and see you on your way.
Your kind attention flatters me. Were you cold waiting?
The Batil Gates guard should have been here to meet us a few hours ago, but there's still no sign of them. We built a campfire, though, and heated up some stew, so I'm not complaining. Make yourself comfortable. Check out Helena's recruits. Once you're ready, give me the signal and we'll move out towards the Batil Gates.
Good. Must be restrict this. Coming because of the map. And here on the map you see if treasure are there. You only see if you was in the near of the treasure, of course. So, right now here you see. So, but it's not so many, I can take more. So, must be okay for now. The difficulty is a little bit because my magic is a little bit higher. Okay. I always be on the position who say it is better. So read it is now. Okay.
What are you doing?
I do it on the horse. I hope it works. No, I have to step
Mr.
up.
Ansel, it's time to head for the Batil Gates.
Excellent. The march should hopefully warm us some. I'll lead the way.
Soldiers! Formation!
Good. I come in a basic into this. And go here. To be sure, but everyone is in
They
town.
opened on their own. Looks like Berengarius has his magic back.
It only stays there, okay. Good. Then they're gonna be go off this direction. Okay. New clothes, let me see. No, I keep it where it is. Fine. Monkey, don't be in my way. Nothing I can learn right now. Fine. What can I? No, I need fire.
Look, some kind of disagreeable beast ahead. We must clear the road or we won't see Batil Gates anytime soon.
Fine. I'm gonna be losers. Here this still doesn't matter from which direction I attack. So I can attack normal. In the later part, it is even possible to decide, oh, I attack from left or from right. Okay. Seeing this, positioning here, you go back, you go back. Okay, He can attack more. I block him here. So or so I have to get attack of both. I not really appreciate this, but okay, fine. With luck, I can. Gonna be damage one first. Nope. Hit and one? Yeah, hit and one. Can be just to take me one dwarf. And no. They don't take a dwarf, but they make heavy damage. Okay, at this point I have to heal the dwarfs and gonna be hitting one for myself. I'm gonna be take down entirely this. Okay, he has to wait. He has to wait. The bear, let me think. I'll wait him, but I'm gonna be sent in defense. If everything works, doesn't work. Okay. I had a nice idea, but it doesn't work. They can hit me, but don't make many damage. Okay. Oh, come on. He crit me. Make a fucking crit. How many bad stuff can happen? Yeah, many at once. It's a good position. Take the risk. Okay. Then I only can go around. I'll be honest, I didn't watch Francis awesome. I honestly find this completely terrible. This I'm gonna be lose one of my dwarfs. The other point I don't like, this dwarf got so least XP. But okay. Things
Please
happen.
don't kill me! It's not my fault, I tell you. It was her! I tried to end it all, but I didn't have the will. Have mercy.
Wait a second. You look familiar.
I am Fabian from Crucis. I was captured wandering about these dark ruins.
Ha! I recognize you now. You're that marauder who was looting the ruins of Bliss. Do you not fear the undead?
Ansel, wait. Perhaps this really isn't Fabian's fault. Maybe she is to blame. Speaking of, who is she exactly?
The witch Amarantha. She lives on the mountain. Her magic compels me to attack travelers, but she's also... She is so beautiful. Wait, I've said too much. I must go.
Marauder or not, leaving him be is dangerous. He's a bit strange, this one. Maybe you should follow him, see where he went. I'll go check what awaits us on the road. Let's meet at the Batil gates.
I'll catch up to you later, Ansel.
Okay. My option to gonna be get inside right now. Or not. Our personality decide to... Wait, what was it? To take the loot, of course. Nothing here. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. The reason for this is I was lost. Okay, I need the wolf and I need... Doesn't matter which way I use. Both should get fast. Yeah, I need the dwarf and the wolf. So I take the way. Gonna be make a fast back travel. And take care of this. I have 4 units. Of course it gives the way second. The way second will mean I gonna be by and putting in the... Yeah. Is that possible? Is a possibility it's always exist. This keep you from too many back travels. It's always a possibility. Most people, and I'll be honest, for the people who start the first time, I'm not gonna recommend you to do this. The reason is simple why I didn't really recommend it. Of course, it's let you be not, so it prevents you from travel in, yeah, make back travel. But it else, and this is the point, why I find it's not a good option. It even makes this you gonna be half units you maybe not will keep. And sorry if I speak a little bit with complication. I be a little bit, I don't really say tired, it's more like a little bit annoyed. You must see, things gonna be happened and this still let me be a little bit...
I've got you now.
Not happy.
Your attempt to flee proves you're a filthy criminal.
Wait! Listen to me. Yes, I confess I am guilty, but I wasn't running away. I wanted you to follow me. I promise to tell you anything you want to know. But what's important right now is to stop Amarantha, the Mountain Witch, before she destroys us all. She's terrible. She took me under her control. And it's all because of her damn past.
What happened to her before? Tell us.
When Amarantha was still quite herself, she said she had been a student of the powerful Archmage Nevetus, who performed magic in the Crown Lands, but his sorcery was destroyed. Amarantha fled. She said that Nevedis was after her as if she were a slave. And now the Blight is devouring her mind. Stop her!
But how? I don't even know where the witch lives.
She feeds on the souls of the innocent, performing sorcery on the mountain, in the ruins of the fortress. But the path there is currently closed off. If you activate the magic crystal, the way shall open. But unfortunately, I don't remember how it is done. Perhaps her sorcery is to blame. She may have used it to erase my memories. Oh, Creator, give me the strength to remember.
Okay. You can talk again with him, then he will remember a little bit what we are to do. But to be honest, this is not necessary. You even can figure it out alone. A magic stone.
And where does it go?
And you see, it's not as it's necessary to talk with him. Does he gonna be tell you, oh, this is to do. I gonna be remember after all this. Come on. Of course you still go. Always look in little corner. In every little corner, because you never know what you're gonna be missed.
Found it. Yes.
Of
that's
course,
correct.
we say. You always come, you always can talk with him. He give you a little bit of story. What was that? And this is, you can, or are you gonna be skip the talk and go directly to the points? To be honest, skipping the story is, if you ask me, a little bit. Yeah, you can do it if you was played the game before, of course. Otherwise, I always will say, go and listen to the story. It is interesting, so it's not worth for you to skip it. You have more of it if you're gonna be read or listen to the story. Okay, that was only the pearl. Let's see here. No one is ranking up. The first who should rank up is the spearman, I think. Or no, the wolf. The wolves are closer. Since there are level 2 units, they need a little bit longer. With luck, I got a new ability. It's not clear if I got a new ability directly, but it is possible.
That's what I need. That's not all, is it?
And you were saw. And if you didn't saw, there is still one thing. Okay. Now I'm gonna go back here and look. 50 and 10. Okay. Nothing interested right now. Nothing I can do. Fine. Ice magic. But I don't have ice magic. Oh, but I don't have the knowledge. Of course, as mage you have most of the knowledge and it's much more easier to play. To the people who love to play as mage, do it. I mean, I was play with every. I was play as warrior, mage, and paladin. This even is why I have all achievement of this game. So yes, I was playing this game bit to the perfection. This is why I gonna be take it a little bit easy. And yeah. Good. Coming to this, shouldn't level up directly after this. Let me gonna be see quest log. So the witch trail gave me 100 plus what I got from the fight. And here I will get 200. With this together, I definitely will level up. But it's possible to level up directly after this fight.
Who's there? Is that you, sweetheart? Come. Come to your Amarantha. We'll meet in the Wonder Grove. Near the rattleberry bushes. What's this? An intruder? Have you come to serve me? Then I welcome you.
Amarantha, are you the one terrorizing travelers on the pass below? I'm warning you, cease these attacks immediately.
I need their souls. I want to exist. They shall protect me. Protect from the void.
Enough! I will destroy you.
Fine. Okay. I'm gonna be start. Here we're gonna be have a void match. This is the first void match. It's officially not one of the hardest one, but to be honest, it's a little bit annoying one. The reason why annoying is simple. This one, you see there? He is the strongest of the three elements. Okay, let's see if it works. I was helped to switch a little bit position. No. Unable to switch the position. Okay. So, is here. Okay. Let me see. I shall be position. I mean, the medics are not such a big problem if they're gonna be get lost. Good, he can't attack me directly. This is maybe a good option for me. The wolves are able to hit them. So I'm gonna be to this. So, wait. Then I switch with the mage of the positioning here, but I switch the spearman. Good. This should be good. So, view officially is the number who is when where attack. Okay. With this in mind, I'm gonna be use venom. With using venom, I can directly make good damage and take him down. Maybe a middle, but it's not clear. So, good. It's in one, but kill. This is good. He may get a little bit of damage and kill one bowman. This is okay. The bowman take revenge. Shouldn't be so much damage. And now gonna be get there to hide. Make it here. And then hide too. Okay, it shouldn't be too late to move fast off this position. Let me see. He can go. Okay. Then I will send them to this position. Okay. I can kill him with it, but I can weak him. Sadly, I can do nothing, so I wait with him. He killed me one. It's fine. I personally don't like it, but okay. And I stay in this position. I wait, to be honest. Oh no, he make a crit on me. Oh, this is always the worst place what can happen. If the enemy crit you. In this point I heal them. And position myself here. I used to heal. I sacrifice the wolf. I not like it, but from time to time you have to make sacrifices. Oh, what the fuck? He nearly killed entirely my wolves. Let's sing twice. Meaning, this is the better option. Perfect to make a crit. And with this crit, I'm gonna take this position. Okay. I decided to kill him for only one simple reason. To make sure that I lose no one. Was it bad what happened? Yes, definitely bad. He received no points. He even not. He got only 2 because of healing. And the wolves and even they have got good points. So the wolves are now a little bit stronger, but still they have 0 defense. This is the highest problem of the wolves. They have no defense. But still I'm happy. Okay. Give me a second. My glass was a little bit too full. Okay. Let me see. If I now get 100 points, I'm gonna be leveled up. This is good. Coming to the point. The wolves are much more stronger now. But VSAs have no. But they make more damage. But they receive not a single ability.
Finally, that damned witch is gone. I'm free of her. At last, I am free.
It'll be all right now, Fabian. Amarantha has no sway over you anymore.
How wonderful. Does this mean I can return to my normal life?
I think so, Fabian. Go back to Crucis and serve like before.
Amarantha. She caused so much sorrow. I will keep reading her records. Keep trying to understand what happened to her.
Good luck. Perhaps you'll learn how to use her magic to combat evil instead of spread it.
Oh no, not me. Enter the portal and I'll open it. May the Creator protect thee.
Bye-bye. Okay. Starting me with 3 level up. I was need fire magic. I'm good with 1 magic, to be honest. I'm gonna get now the victory. The reason is I think it's now best to make. I'll be honest, all of the starter things are really important. All of this are a really good option. Of course, you can decide which you will make full and which not. This is a decision you have to make for yourself. You can't have everything. This is not, so you of course have to decide which ability you will and which not you will make full. Of course you always should be careful. Even you can make a reset, but not always is a reset the best option. Oh. Good. As you know, I'm making a per second back travel again. The reason why I'm gonna be here. So I need wolves, dwarves, and
Shouldn't these
humans.
gates be under guard? Where is everyone?
But before I go and take care of any of this, I'm gonna be take care of a little bit here. So here you can go inside. Here upstairs nothing. But you have here gold. One thing what you should know is you never know which items you become. Of course, a pair are always the same, like this stuff, this, and even this. This 3, better this 4 are always the same. The other are more like random. Then you never know what you got. So, like, by my try, I didn't get the helm. I gonna be have now. And these are the points of randomness. Can be good, can be bad. Of course, I mean, if you're gonna be get a thing you not need,
It looks like a riddle.
Not really so interested for you. But if you get things you need, so alchemy gloves, much more better. Knowledge higher, magic power higher, so perfect to use. Good. Yeah. Looking at this, I need knowledge of 50. I don't have knowledge of 50. There still is the fire, there is nothing. And they are gonna be where I need the eyes. So, I have become summoning. Summoning is not important on the begin, because you summon a random unit, like the leadership of your hero. So with my hero leadership right now, it's to be honest, nothing. So, not a good option. Not a good option. So, going on the map, seeing, I see, I'm gonna be seeing nothing. Is this good? What? Yes. Okay. Making here a fast travel. I'm gonna be traveling this point fast here. There you see the dwarves, doesn't matter. The lumberjack's gonna be once get out and bring the lumber. Okay, to come to the point, I get 5 knowledge more and 3 magic more. And this was gave me 7 knowledge and heal. Of course, all of this kind of weapon are not really so important, so it is okay. Where is it? I'm good in time. Yes, I think it is good. Maybe a little bit slow, but it is okay. I lost the wolves, so I have to buy new wolves. I have to buy 1 more of them. So... with the mountain, since it was so in the equipment, I not remember this, it gives different. I think this was the option they would bring in but never did. Maybe they only forgot, or there was plan for a DLC, this never got released. I don't know what was in the head. Okay, you see this. My lost many gold, but to be honest, if you not invest your gold, you never will be able. I'm coming to this, I need 400 points. I don't think I'm gonna get the 400 points.
The guards have raised the bridge. I should give them a signal.
Okay. So not allow me. Okay. Disadvantage? Not really. Go on this. Nothing there. Okay. Reading the tab. I'm speaking with him.
What is this nonsense? Where's the guard? Why is the bridge up? Ring the bell. Have them lower it.
Stop, Ansel. Something tells me a vile evil awaits us.
Yes. Yes, something is very wrong here. Here, take the scroll of healing. We confiscated it from the Marauder before... Well, it doesn't matter. It'll be of more use to you anyway. I don't know what to do with it.
Good. Before we do this, we're gonna be now go to safe. You see, I have 3 safes. Funny, I see this one don't look finished. Or have I finished it and even was walk around? I don't know. These are all saves who I was play with every character. Oh. I tried to ring the bell with the wrong.
You! Hold right there! Let's see your letter of passage. Now. Have at them, boys! Take no prisoners!
Yeah, they order me here to kill me? No, of course not. It's official that they are gonna be criminal. Okay, now come the important part, the decision. They cannot really go, they cannot really go. Okay, meaning I have to make the perfect positioning. I position him here. The mages go to this point, and the wolves go in this position. The melee here and the archer here should be still outside here. They have archer by their own, but this I can win really fast. The archer are no longer any problem. I wait with the dogs. He's still alive, okay. He's stretch. Let me see. Even if there's a scratch, I'm gonna be here. And this should be enough for them. Okay. I don't get who I want, then I'm gonna be smashed them first. Okay, let me see. They are next in line. I can do this. And I can make hit and run. Okay, let me see. I gonna be short Bunsen. Weak. Okay. Yes, the dwarves make it by their own. I don't have to do anything there. Okay, kill me one spearman. But the spearmen are not important. I take him and position them here. Let me see. Healing. And positioning there. They can move and crush them. And of course I must go the long way, but it's okay. Okay, sending the wolf in their bags. The dwarves should get a little bit of XP. Okay. More as I expect. They have leveled up. Got a little bit stronger, not really important. Defense gets higher. This is a little bit interested. Not many, but a little bit is always good. They are nearly the next level. The rest is always the same. Good.
Those aren't our men. They're bandits. Hey, answer me.
We're not cut out for this. Run! Destroy them! Every last one!
Try.
Who are you running from?
Hello, my dear elf.
I told you not to be afraid.
Yeah, and here come the dragons. Luckily, you can play dragons, but nearly only on the end. I find it a little bit sad. Yeah. Other by the other, you can play demons
I, the Great Dumb Razzle, grant you permission to ask a single question.
Even elves.
Was that you I've seen soaring through the skies, Dumrazzle? Why did you decide to help me?
I was paying a debt to an old elf. My promise is fulfilled, and now I'm free. Thank your patron.
Bye-bye.
And farewell, mortal.
I see you, my dear dragon. Or maybe not.
Victory is ours! See to the wounded, haste thee a horse, hie thee to Marcella for succor, call out to the Knights of the Guard, now!
I have to say?
As you were. The fight seems to be over. Horus, Legate of the Royal Guard at your service.
10 minutes faster is my time.
I don't get called mistress very often. Usually I'm just Elisa of Lorien. And you are...
My name is Horus. I'm Legate of the King's Guard. I will escort you to Magnus's Bastion.
I was attacked by assassins dressed in King's Guard uniforms. And then I was saved by a dragon. You must figure out what happened, Legate Horus.
A dragon? Sure. My men will investigate the Batil Gates attack and question the survivors. And you, my lady, please come to the court under my protection. Prince Adrian doesn't like to wait.
Yeah, fine for him. And here we see what happened for a half year.
Loyal subjects, I, King of Nostria, by the grace of Elu, have gathered you here today. The time has come to renew our oath.
Cease! Cease, rulers of the world! The time of oath is over! The blight is coming. It cometh quicker and quicker. Devastation awaits. Death and ruin. No one will be spared. But the Savior is already here. She is among you.
Cathor, shut him up!
Accept this path, Chosen One. Follow it to the end. Do not fear, for I will meet you in the void.
Don't let
her!
Stop!
And this why she got imprisoned.
Get her to Crucis.
I mean, she only was standing there. Why she got arrested? What for a stupid prince?
Well, well. There's our valiant guard. With loot.
The King's Counselor Montier. What does he want?
Wait. I require but a moment of your time. Well...
Your Excellency, this personage has an audience with His Highness, Prince Adrian.
Ah, the prince is so fidgety. But he's not waiting for you, is he, Horus? I have some questions for you. Please stay. And you, go keep your appointment with the prince. But afterwards, return to me immediately. It is a matter of utmost importance. What's happening?
Hi. Coming to the next point. Good, coming to next. I give here nothing to loot, so I can fully ignore everything here.
Sir Prince! I mean, your wellness. Your highness. Hello.
Yes. First order of business?
I gave the order to release you not out of mercy or any misguided belief in your innocence. You've been released because I find myself in need of a capable agent.
You've made the right choice, Your Highness.
Listen to me closely now, and no interruptions. Whilst my poison-struck father remains incapacitated, I must bear the weighty burden of the crown as keeper of the Kingdom of Nostria. A few days ago, a calamity occurred at the Monpatri Mage Factory. Several people died. My subjects. Since then, I haven't learned a single true thing about the incident. The mages are searching for signs of necromancy, while Montier claims it's an act of sabotage by the Artisanians. The Lowborn are milling about in a panic, spreading wild rumors on the wind like grain for hens. The Royal Guard tarries. Even the acclaimed spies of the Adepts of Darkness can give me no straight answer. Thus I, Prince Adrian, heir to Nostria by the grace of the Creator, command you to carry out an investigation. But do not forget, until this task has been fulfilled to my satisfaction, you will not truly be free. Go, perform this deed with full royal backing. Uncover the truth of what happened at the Mage Factory. There are people camped near Marcella. They call themselves Monpatri refugees. Start with them, and do not rest until you find out the true cause of the catastrophe.
And here we're gonna have the point. The only reason why he's gonna let me out is this I gonna be work for him. Not that he think I were innocent. No, so he is an asshole. Why should I work for an asshole?
There you are, my dearest friend. Let's not waste words.
Hey, Mr. Counselor. I'm so glad that you consider us friends.
Those murderers and villains trampled on Nostria's honor when they donned the uniform of our guards and attacked you. In broad daylight, in an impregnable fortress. Oh, Creator. Outrageous, unspeakable, impossible. But my resilient friend never feared, for you were in good hands. While you were taking your meeting with the prince, my people figured everything out. Those conspirators needed you. They wanted to get to the king with your help, but how can we even think on such things? It would mean the ruin of the kingdom.
And?
We found out where the Blackguards are hiding, and have already dispatched both our regular guard and a detachment of royal guards to that location. The conspirators' house is in the market square, at the southern gate. I suggest you hurry if you want a hand in thrashing those rascals. They must be destroyed. Immediately. If not sooner. My assistant Bardolph will provide a travel allowance to cover your first expenses. Go. The Royal Council is counting on you.
Sir Montier,
yeah,
what a wonderful speech.
Going to the next a little bit, maybe not a little bit important point. Gonna be, let me see, it doesn't matter here. The option if I'm gonna be choose this way. Okay, we see I give many points here who are really interested. Of course, the leather bows are not, so I have to make power bit 8. It's definitely what I need. What's coming to mage? Okay. It's even not so important. The most important is the 28 ones here. And I have 4. So 4 more points and I'm gonna be reach the next level.
Distinguished Bardolph, you have to understand.
Yesterday you were in prison. And today, you're acting in Prince Adrian's name. Take this. Your allowance from His Excellency, Royal Advisor Auguste Montier. Sir Montier wishes you the best of luck in scouring our lands of schemers and traitors.
Nice. Certainly I can't use any of this weapon right now. Level 15, 15, 15, and 9. The 9, it's a nice little weak weapon. But so it is. This, of course, if you compare them. So, crit and melee damage for the army. And, so, the sword really look interested. And this is all at level 20. So, this a better option, but this comes much more later in the game. Since I'm not on this level right now, coming to this, I have 25. I have the half of knowledge I need. Okay, but even I only have the half of equipment. Okay, maybe a little bit more so.
Let into the Citadel.
And?
Are you from the Citadel? Where are you headed? I had a meeting with His Highness. How may I help you?
I am Gilda Crespin. My son Albert went to the Mage Factory and never returned. It was right around the time of the disaster.
I'm sorry, but the Prince informed me all entrances to the Mage Factory are sealed.
Oh, if only someone would hear me out. Yesterday, I was approached by some suspicious people who asked about my son. They said Albert had recently been seen near the Mage's Tower.
In that case, I shall try to find him. He might be of help in my investigation of the Montpetrie disaster.
If you see my Albert, pray tell him his dear mother is in a state of righteous outrage and demands he return home at once. That serpent Ursula bewitched him. First she compelled him to marry her, now she's lured him to the other end of the country. Oh.
Nice to know! Now Kim.
Oh,
let's go around a little bit.
Would you like to go for a walk?
Let's a little bit invest. I have a bad feeling, so I'm gonna be safe before I was safe. Only to be sure. Okay. Gonna be here of the equipment here. Here, leadership. Nice armor, right? Compared to the armor I gonna be have, it were only armor and resistance. Oh, yes. But this is the only I saw. So, theoretic, a little bit interested. So, the next were in a model. So, if you will play as mage, a model is definitely what you was look for. Mage power and arcane knowledge. This definitely a warrior armor. And here we have again a mage armor. So, they all are interested, but nothing what I gonna be look for. Of course, here I can use a pair. But nothing really interested. Yeah, so I can still look around, and of course have different spells, but they are not important right now for me. They are only later important if I maybe don't have the spell and Grundy will have it. Otherwise, it is not really interest for me. I can go here? No. Good. Then I'm gonna be... Oh, yes. I changed one thing. There's the mission. The marketplace mission is much more important on the begin. Is the Mage Factory mission. Of course it gives you side quests and all.
Didn't you just
This is what I do here right now, is looking around. Because most likely it gives in any position maybe anything to loot,
So
but
you're
this
living under the
time not.
same roof as your mother-in-law.
Worse.
Okay. Here you got the person who gave you a side mission. Is it interested or maybe not? So, let's gonna be get here. Okay, let's talk with
Wait a
him.
moment. As I recall, you were sent by Prince Adrian. Isn't that right?
Yes. The prince himself commanded me to carry out an important mission.
There's this delicate business, and its resolution would serve the interests of the crown. Flavius the Wisecracker is missing. He's no ordinary man, but a courtier acting as an assistant to the king, the prince, and the royal counselor Montier himself. Flavius writes their speeches, you see, and the text of their decrees. That man handles words with the agility of a juggler. The magistrates find him very useful indeed. But Flavius has been missing for 3 days now, and I need him urgently. Business of utmost royal importance, I assure you.
Oh, how very unfortunate. But he might come back, right?
He's not particularly young. He recently mentioned he's about to begin his most significant work yet. He spoke of some inconceivable revelations. He seemed agitated as well. He was mumbling something about a swan song, a terrible truth, planning to visit some ancient ruins. I've known Flavius for a long time. Please, find him if you can and bring him back to Marcella. The magistrature will pay you for your trouble, of course.
Yeah, of course, if he is still alive. If not, I don't think this is what you will hear. And you see, always look in every little corner. You never know. One of the problems of this game.
We replaced the crystal, but the mana's draining away. What are we doing?
Time is still okay. I have a little bit of time. Maybe can finish the part of this here.
The epidemic. Not the epidemic itself. Rather, the soul-crushing powerlessness demonstrated by the authorities.
You believe in that blight
Okay.
nonsense too?
No, bless your soul.
No.
Maximus's
reading the
Wars. Our elder had this book too.
Okay, going off this.
That's a good view.
Yes, this is really a good view.
Fleur, I've never brought anyone to this place before. I want you to be the first.
Valmont,
Yeah.
I do like you, but...
Let's be honest, bruh. This lie, no one believes you. Okay. And okay. I see that thing. Take the scroll. Lucky, yes. This is a scroll I definitely need later. You will find out when the time has come why I say I need it later.
We replaced the crystal, but the mana's draining away. What are we doing wrong?
Geomancy-wise, nothing.
Okay. I'm gonna be where I say I'm gonna be. And this here. I wish you a wonderful day. Hope you enjoy, and I see you next time. But then, bye bye.